One of the most confusing moments on the journey of becoming your true self, of getting closer to God, of becoming aligned with your purpose, happens right after you have already changed, or at least started changing. After you have become more disciplined, after you have started saying no to distractions, after you have protected your peace and finally begun hearing that inner voice more clearly, you start seeing changes. You feel different. You think and act differently. You know you're no longer the same person. And naturally, that's the moment when you begin expecting that breakthrough. You think, this is it. I have changed. Now things will finally happen. But then something unexpected happens. Things suddenly become harder. Old temptations return. Unexpected delays appear. People start misunderstanding you. Nothing seems to go according to the plan. And for the first time, fear enters your mind. Now you start wondering, did I misunderstand something or everything? Am I really on the right path? Why would things become harder if I'm finally doing everything right? You see, I believe that almost everyone who genuinely walks this path experiences this moment. I have experienced it myself. And I believe that this is one of the first real tests. Because this is where God asks a very important question. Why are you really here? Now think about it like a job. Imagine you found your dream job. A job with incredible benefits. A job that promises you a huge promotion in the future. You are told, work hard for a while, learn, grow, stay committed, and after a certain amount of time, you will receive that promotion that you were promised. So you dedicate yourself, right? You work hard. You give your best. You even sacrifice something. And eventually, the expected date arrives. The promotion should happen. The reward should come, just like it was promised. But then, your boss says, not yet. We need a little more time. Just keep going. And now the question becomes, what are you going to do? Will you quit? Or will you become better? Will you stop caring about this job? Or will you continue showing up every single day regardless? Because now something important is being revealed. Do you actually love the job? Or were you only working for the promotion? You see, I believe God does exactly the same thing. Because it is easy to commit when rewards are guaranteed. It is easy to trust when everything goes according to the plan. But true faith begins when uncertainty appears. When delays happen. When things stop making sense. When the breakthrough does not arrive when you expected it to. That is where your real intentions are revealed. Do you truly love this new life? Do you love peace and discipline? Do you love becoming closer to God? Do you love becoming the person you were meant to become? Or were you simply waiting for the rewards? Because if you quit simply because the blessings were delayed, then maybe you never truly loved the path. You only loved the benefits. And that realization can hurt, I know. Because all of us, to some extent, expect rewards. It is human nature. We all have visions, dreams, desires. We all hope for breakthroughs, but eventually there comes a moment when God asks, if none of this happened tomorrow, would you still continue? Would you still choose me? Would you still choose discipline and peace? That's a difficult question. But I believe it is one of the most important questions we will ever have to answer. Because eventually, I realized something. The person I was becoming was already a reward. The peace, the discipline, the wisdom, the patience, the relationship with God. Those things themselves were priceless. I had already received so much. I had already become someone I once prayed to become. And then I just understood that maybe I wasn't being delayed. Maybe I was being prepared. Because looking back now, I can clearly see that many things I wanted in the past would have destroyed me. Because I was not ready. I thought I was, but I wasn't. My character was not ready. My patience was not ready. My discipline was not ready. And that is the beauty of trusting God. Because He sees what you cannot see. He knows things that you cannot understand yet. Just like Steve Jobs once said, you can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backward. And it is totally true. Only later do you realize why certain things had to happen. Why certain doors have to remain closed. why certain delays were necessary, and certain tests had to take place. Because they were all preparing you, refining you, and building you, teaching you how to carry what you once asked for. And here's the beautiful part. The moment people truly surrender, the moment they stop obsessing over words, the moment they genuinely begin loving the process itself, that is often when unexpected blessings start appearing. Opportunities, relationships, money, peace, everything. Doors begin opening, left and right. Sometimes even greater things than they originally imagined. Because now they're finally ready. Now the blessings no longer own them. Now they appreciate them instead of worshiping them. Because you cannot truly appreciate more until you learn to appreciate what you already have. So if you're currently in a difficult season, if your breakthrough feels delayed, if you feel confused, do not immediately assume that something is wrong. Maybe this season is asking you an important question. Do you love the path? Or do you only love the rewards? Because if you can honestly say, God, even if it takes longer than I expected, even if I don't fully understand, even if it hurts, I still choose this path. Then you have already passed one of the most important tests. Because now your faith is no longer conditional. Now your commitment is real. And when this happens, you stop living like an employee waiting for a paycheck. You start living like someone who genuinely loves the work itself. And ironically, that is often when promotion finally comes. Not because you demanded it, but because you finally became ready for it. You were never being punished. You were being prepared.